Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. I am stuck in the chair. Hold on. It's a nice day to burn things today. I am working out in the backyard. Ugh, the smoke. All of this is wood and bark. And there's a chair that got me. Had this chair. Pulled it out of the trash about 3 years ago, and it's been nice until the last 3 or 4 months. It started to tear, so it doesn't have much life left to it. But unlike this beer can, which seems to be empty. No. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I am working out in the backyard, and like some of the other famous YouTubers and Mac, I have a shed. I built it from, shall we say, rescued material from the side of the road. I had been saving this wood that I found, and I still have wood inside the shed for an addition. I've got some nice plywood over here and some nice boards over there. There's my mower. But I decided I'm off tomorrow and Monday because of the holiday, so I would paint the shed. I have some of this deck over paint. It says brings new life to old wood and concrete. And I am an expert on old wood because I don't throw anything away. So I've removed a lot of the stuff. That's going to be an addition to my shed. I've already got some of the boards over here. This 2x4 will make the 2 support beams. And who knows what else I have in there that I could finish building the sides and roof from. So I've cleaned off the ground for the most part. Took everything out of that little pile. Gas cans, hubcaps, a plethora of weed whackers and leaf blowers, as well as my 1966 lawnmower. I would like to find this thing a home. It's pretty much all there, and it doesn't not run, but being that old, it could be something simple, fuel pump, old fuel. Well, I'm sure it has old fuel. So, but they threw that out in the trash, and it's hard to believe. To me, that's like throwing a 65 Mustang out in the curb and saying, yeah, don't want it no more, take it. So, that's pretty cool. But, like I said, I want to paint my shed for the next 2 days. I have to clean up around it. Pretty clean for the most part. Pretty solid. I've had tornadoes come by and blow the neighbor's shed off its foundation over there. I actually picked it up and deposited it. That shed over there, mini burst tornado. It picked it up about 10 feet off the ground and went boop over there. And about where you see that little black spot on the grass. Right about there. That's where the back end of that shed ended up. While my little shed, saved from wood piles and wood scraps, stayed secure, never moved. It probably made it sturdier. So, I'm going to get this wood out of the back, trim the branches. I think that paint down there is gray, and I should have enough to do the whole shed. It's only a gallon. It's cheap paint, and I bought a paintbrush yesterday at the Goodwill thrift store. I got a little bit of dirt down here. If I climb over my little railing in my garden, which seems to be taking off wonderfully with weeds. There's the other side. So I have to clean this up a little bit. And I want to try to get into the back too. So I have the 4 walls basically. That's what I will be painting in the next 2 days. That's my project. I've got plenty to burn. Branches and bark from this wonderful old tree that died. Still 50 feet tall. The branches still fall occasionally. Nothing's landed on my head yet. Well, not that I know. Maybe something has landed on my head and I just didn't realize it. But back up here, I've got my little burn barrel going. Not that I need to burn barrel because it's like 85 degrees out here. I just hope it doesn't rain. That'll be my luck. It'll be 95 degrees until I decide to paint. And half an hour into painting, it'll start raining. I didn't see anything on the weather forecast, although I did look. So I'm going to burn this stuff tonight. More wood here. I had a propane tank over there, which I took the valve out of for the brass. It's amazing because I had this thing open to release the gas, and it's been open for about 6 months. I was banging away at the valve with a hammer and chisel, and boy, do I have a hammer. That's my hammer, and that's the chisel. That's a chisel. I was banging away at the valve trying to get it off, and I was able to get it loosened up and taken it out, so I'm going to scrap that along with the washing machine barrel and some other miscellaneous metal I have laying around. Really nice weekend projects with the holiday. There's housing for an air conditioning unit and the old, whatever you call that thing back down there, and some more scrap steel. I wanted to check in. A nice Saturday afternoon. Got wood to burn, sheds to paint, things to take apart. Oh boy, do I have things to take apart. Oh, and I went to the thrift store again today. I had several blankets that I purchased. It cost me a whopping $14.50 for some blankets, a shirt, socks, new of course, a bunch of knickknacks, tools. So that'll be on maybe tomorrow's video or tonight if I get frisky. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding. Bye-bye.